Today, I'm going to unravel the truth behind Alex Hormozi's partnership with Skool and how we can become millionaires, but not by jumping on the bandwagon of creating a community for this new way to make 10K per month. Instead, it's about understanding the business framework that Alex uses to launch products and gain global attention. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can utilize this at a smaller scale to scale and implement into your business and add an extra 100K per month easily. Everywhere I looked today, people are talking about Skool. When I checked YouTube this morning, my homepage was flooded with content about it. And my Instagram, everyone's making a reel, YouTube videos, everything about Skool and this move by Alex. But what's missing is a deep dive into why this move by Alex Hormozi is significant and how it mirrors strategies used by other successful entrepreneurs like Eamon Gardzi or Joel Kaplan. This strategy is not just for the elite, as I've used it myself to aggressively scale my business in the last 2 months. So stay tuned as I will reveal how you can implement these strategies into your business and attract thousands of eyes to your offer every single month. So let me just move my big head out of the way. So how you can generate an extra 100K per month in your business the Alex Hormozi way. Now, this strategy isn't new. It's been a secret weapon for gurus and influencers for years now. But now we're going to extrapolate this and use it at a smaller scale to become millionaires. Why is it that everything Alex touches seems to turn to gold? Every new business venture is a multi-million-dollar company. And same with these two guys. Joel Kaplan has a new program every couple of months. And why can Eamon Gardzi start an energy drink company with no prior knowledge in the space? Well, simply, they know something that you don't. But don't worry, because not only am I going to give you their exact business structure, but also exactly how you can implement this into your business straight away and start profiting massively. To put it simply, they all understand the 4 key pillars when it comes to business, and that is mass attention, value, owning that attention, and an irresistible offer. The first is attention. This is why Alex's investment in Skool is all over our feeds, and why Eamon Gardzi could sell a SaaS program tomorrow and it would sell effortlessly, because money goes where attention is. It's the same reason Logan Paul could create $1 billion company with Prime. If he simply owns the attention, then he can sell it whatever he likes, provided the product is half decent, of course. I've not tried from him, but I'm sure it's probably all right. Consider how celebrity investments can skyrocket a brand's value. It's not magic, it's strategic. With their attention, they bring monetary value. Skool will become a $1 billion company because of this one move by Alex. So how does this translate to a smaller scale? It starts with creating mass attention through value. Alex Hormozi's mantra is to constantly provide value, which in turn earns attention. He creates his attention by sharing valuable business tips, strategies, and insights. This positions him as an authority. So I'm sure every single person watching this video has seen a video, like a reel, or they've watched $100 million offers or $100 million leads by Alex Hormozi. You've received an immense amount of value that you can implement into your business and start scaling or cut back costs or whatever it is. But I'm sure every single person watching this video has learned something from Alex Hormozi. This puts Alex in the authority position. And as we know, and garners him a lot of attention. And as we know, money follows attention. By giving value, Alex gains trust. And we buy from those we trust and see as experts. If Alex was to suggest a new business model tomorrow, people would listen because he's established credibility through value. And when you're in the authority position, you now own that attention. So if he owns all the attention by giving value away, he can now sell whatever he likes to that attention. And same with Eamon Gardzi and every other large entrepreneur with a large following. Now, maybe you're sitting here, shit, I'm not great in front of a camera. I don't have a lot of value to give. I've never made a viral reel. I don't know how to create a $100 million book or something like that. That's fine, because I'm going to show you how to create mass attention for your business without having 1 million followers. You can literally do this with 0 followers. So take the position of a fresh agency or consultant owner who doesn't have a lot of skills or much value to provide at all. How can you create mass attention on your offer with leverage, meaning you put in minimal effort to see maximum results? Think, what's the most leveraged tool in the world? That's right, AI. It allows you to input one value and receive infinite results because it's fully leveraged. This is how we're going to take your business from minimal eyeballs on your offer, low profits, and completely unleveraged to thousands of prospects interested in your offer every single month. Now, what's the best way to get thousands of eyeballs on your offer using AI? We're going to pair mass outreach with AI. Now, instead of doing manual outreach to send out offer, which is fully unleveraged, takes hours of time and money to generate even just 200 messages per day, we're instead going to utilize the power of AI to fully automate this task and scale to 1,000 messages per day. That's right, 1,000 messages per day. Imagine having 1,000 eyeballs on your offer every single day. Now, this is the AI tool in all its glory. It will automatically send DMs to your prospects. It automatically likes and comments on their posts, and it'll automatically follow and unfollow them. So you can increase that engagement, so you can actually have that personal touch with them as well. Let's just break down what that would mean for your business. Now, I'm just going to be conservative because sending 1,000 outreach messages does take about 2 weeks to set up, but you can literally start sending 500 messages per day tomorrow if you were to set it up. So the 1,000 takes a little bit to scale to, but 500 you could basically do instantly. So let's say you send 500 messages per day with an average 10% response rate. That's 50 responses. And on average, 15% booked calls. That's 7 meetings per day. That's 35 meetings per week minimum and 140 meetings per month with a very conservative average close rate of 20%. That's 28 closed deals in the month. And if we just made a minimum of $1,000 per deal, that's literally 30K, 28K cash collected, but I thought I'd round up. That's 30K cash collected for the month, fully automated using AI. But if you're not living under a rock and have created a high ticket build and release offer like I teach my clients, then you should be charging at least 5K per client. Imagine the multiple on that. These are super conservative numbers, and also using this structure with high ticket build and release offer, like I was just saying earlier, this is literally the framework for making 100K per month. Now, a lot of people are going to watch this. They're not going to implement it. If you were to implement this into your business, get 1,000 eyeballs on your offer every single day, it's literally impossible to lose. Now, if you want access to this structure plus the AI, then send me a message on Instagram or check the description. Now, I'm going to explain how to make 100K from your Skool community. Now, we aren't quite finished. For those who want to build a following and create mass attention through value, stick around because I'm about to give you the exact structure on how to add 100K to your business minimum. So, unlike the rest of the gurus puppets that are trying to make their money from a low monthly recurring revenue community on Skool, we're instead going to leverage this community so that we can sell a high ticket service on the back end. Why reinvent the wheel? Instead, we're going to copy exactly what Eamon and Alex do perfectly. So here's the exact structure on how to build and leverage a community to add a minimum extra 100K to your business. So we're going to scale we're going to scale to 100K in the Alex Hormozy way. Now, like I was explaining earlier, Alex is all about value, giving away as much value as possible. If he's able to garner such attention on a business move like him moving to Skool, it's because he's given so much value to the marketplace. Now, this is how you can give value to the marketplace to in turn get mass attention and then sell them a high ticket offer. So what we're going to do is we're going to provide value on the front end. That's super, super important. You need to be giving away value on the front end. And that can be through educational content. So Reels, YouTubes, like this video that I'm doing right now. It could be free guides. It could be a free guide or a very cheap guide of say like $29 on how to get to 0 to 10K per month. But whatever it is, it needs to be at least 100x the value in what the entry point is. So free guides are great, and they're a great way to get opt-ins for your email flows and stuff like that. You can actually get their information. Tips and tricks on Reels is another great way. Just giving away information and then selling the implementation on the back end is another great way to sell high ticket build and release offers, because you can sell the implementation of an infrastructure. Podcasts, obviously great, Reels, TikToks. Now, this was a bit of a shameless plug, but like I mentioned earlier, giving away free guides. I have a program which teaches you how to scale to 20K per month minimum, and I just sell that for $27. Now, why do I sell it for $27? Well, because the value for me is not in getting money from that program. I'm not trying to make money from $27. I'm not. Who's going to get rich from just $27? That's not what you're trying to do. What I'm trying to do is get a program. From there, you're funneled into a community. I'm giving you exact structures on how to scale your program or consultancy business to 20K per month. Now, why am I doing that? Well, because my programs that I actually have with the build and release infrastructure, they cost a lot of money, right? So if someone is not at least 10K per month, they're not going to be able to afford my services. So if I understand that anyone under 10K per month is not my ideal client because they can't afford my services, then it's literally no skin off my back if I then go and help them get to 10K per month. It's an extreme amount of value for that person that scales from 0 to 10K per month. Where for me, I'm creating my own pool of my ideal clients. So you funnel that into a community, you nurture them to the 10 to 20K per month. Once they can finally afford your services, you can then help them scale from, say, 10 to 20 to 50K per month. Now, that's my business structure. You can understand how I'm working that, and you can implement that into yours. So maybe you have a minimum of they need to have at least 5K per month, whatever it is. You help them get to that point. You are now seen as the expert, like Alex Hormozi, because you've given away an immense amount of value, at least 100x what the entry point was. So that's a great way to build a community. And then paid ads, of course, with free access as an opt-in. So you can have a paid ad on Facebook, on Instagram with a free service. So give them a free guide or something like that. All they need to opt in. All they need to do is opt in and you get the information. So from there, this is how you're going to create mass attention. This is all funneled to create mass attention. From that attention, we now want to own that attention. So where does owning the attention come from? It comes from building a personal brand, subscribers and followers. That's all owning attention as well. High value communities. Like I was saying earlier, my program has a community. So it has that community aspect where you can then talk to other people who are doing the same thing as you. It's high value. There's people making 50K per month, people making 100K per month. There's people making 5K per month. Like you have people at different levels. It's a high value community. That's another way that you can own the attention. And then obviously having those opt-ins, like I was saying with the paid ads, you can get the information for, emails and phone numbers where you can send them recovery emails and stuff like that. Now, the juicy part on how we're going to sell the high ticket offer, like I was just mentioning earlier, if you've now given away an immense amount of value, now you funnel that into owning the attention. So now they're in a high value community. From there, you're giving away value every single day. You're helping them get to a certain point. From there, you can now essentially charge whatever you like. Obviously, it has to equate to the value that you're giving, but you have now guarded the attention. You own the attention, so you can charge high ticket. This is how people like Serge Guittari, all the big guys are able to charge such high amounts on the back end because they've given away so much value on the front end. You are now, after owning this community, anyone that funnels into that community, you are now seen as the expert. So you can easily sell them. Like people show up with their credit cards in hand. I've had people say to me, don't even send me a meeting link. I just want to pay right now. I've had that literally last week. So this is an insane structure. If you want access to the AI to send 1,000 messages per day, check the description or send me a message. I also teach you how to create a high ticket build and release offer. If you're interested in that, it's in the same program. Let me know. It's $27. Like I said, I'm not trying to make money off that. It's just a bit about giving away an immense amount of value to scale you to 20K per month. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.